So hi guys, this is Rahul on behalf of Revsportz and along with me is Snehashish, and we are here at Indira Gandhi Athletic Stadium. You can see the picturesque stadium just behind us where tomorrow India and Afghanistan will take the field for a do or die clash, because for Afghanistan it's like a grand finale. If they lose, then their hopes will be over, and for India as well, if they cannot manage a 3 point, their tasks will be difficult going for the Kuwait and Qatar clash later in June. But just now, the press conference for tomorrow's game just concluded, and from Indian side, Igor Stimac and Sunil Chhetri was present, and from Afghanistan, it was Ashley Westwood and Harun Amiri was present in the press conference. So now we're gonna discuss about you the key points from the press conference. So Snehashish, why don't you go ahead and tell our viewers that there was an emotional moment in today's press conference because Harun Amiri announced his retirement just before the game. So why don't you tell our viewers?
Yes, absolutely, and it was quite unexpected for us because we didn't expect this news. And Harun Amiri said that tomorrow it will be his last game for Afghanistan, and he was quite emotional. And he also thanked Ashley Westwood for his services so far, because we all know that how tough the situation was when Westwood took the charge of Afghanistan. So he also thanked Westwood for what he has done so far for the team, and he also said that they will look to give all their best in tomorrow's game. But along with that, I also like to add that Ashley Westwood also said that India are clearly the favorites to win tomorrow's game, because if you see that in terms of ranking and in terms of form, and they are playing in front of the home crowd also, and we all know that when the home crowd is there, India playing at home, India is a formidable side to beat, especially against any team if you see in Asia. So he also said that India will be clear favorites, but they will look to give the tough competition again as they did 2 weeks ago.
Snehashish, I think it's a tactical way from Westwood, because just because he is putting India ahead in this game. Just after such an impressive performance in against India in Saudi Arabia, I think obviously he is playing mind game with this game. But Igor Stimac is very confident, and is confident that his boys gonna give their best for tomorrow's game, to bring 3 points at home. And he has also revealed that he gonna bring some new fresh leg in the squad, because in the last match we have seen that there were a lot of missed chances, but also they have failed to create lot of chances in Afghanistan box, and that's what Coach Igor Stimac would like to address before tomorrow's game. And also in the press conference, he has spoken about those missed chances, and he has said that he can't help players playing in the attacking third with their individual skill. He can help players who playing in the second third or first third to develop their skill or develop their position and all.
Exactly.
But while coming to the attacking third players, it all depend on their individual skill, their finishing prowess and all. So that's what Igor Stimac told, and he also pointed out one reason, that it's because of foreigners playing in the important position like striker, defenders in ISL, and that's what is not helping the national team. That's what Igor Stimac told. But Snehashish, one thing that coach rightly pointed out, as just after such a disappointing performance in AFC Asian Cup and also against Afghanistan in the last game, we all expected that India gonna win, but ultimately it was a draw. But fans started abusing. Is it really right?
No, from fans' perspective, I think it is not right. You have to be patient, and that is what only Igor Stimac said today. That when he pointed out that when in 2023, you all know that Indian team went through a good run of form, and they won 3 trophies also. So when he said that when everything was going right, everyone was in full joy mood, and everyone was saying everything is going in the right direction. But one poor result, one poor tournament, and fans are coming on the social media, and they are abusing both coach and players, every player. I think even along with Igor Stimac, Sunil Chhetri also pointed it out. He also said that as a fan, you are coming to watch the game, you are allowed to give us some points to where we can work, we will take those points.
Absolutely.
But don't abuse our family. He also pointed out. So I think as a fan, because we are also as a fan along with the reporters also, obviously. But as a fan, I think we have to support the team. We have to be aside of the team, because whatever they always try to do their best on the field. One bad day, one bad tournament, every team have so the such bad days. So I think for a team and as a supporter, as all Indian fans have to back this team, and hopefully with our backing, this team can bring good days.
And everything putting aside, it's all about Sunil Chhetri because it will be his 150th game. And tomorrow in the press conference, he has both Sunil and Igor has lauded, the fans who were present, in the last time when India and Oman were playing in this stadium in 2019. Though India lost the game against Oman, but this time both Igor Stimac and Sunil Chhetri are expecting a full packed crowd because obviously they need the fans' support because it's a must-win game for Indian team. But aren't we expecting some changes in the lineup? Because in the last game we have seen that Vikram Pratap Singh, obviously it was first time he was getting featured in the playing 11, but still he looked bit off color because if we compare to his performance in the ISL, it was contrasting pictures, and that's where I think Brendan Fernandez can make a cut in the playing 11. But though Igor Stimac hasn't revealed that who I'm gonna bring in the playing 11 tomorrow, he will decide later. But he has indicated that he gonna bring fresh legs in tomorrow's squad. So that's all from the press conference. Stay tuned to Revsportz for more updates from Guwahati.